Aid agencies in Somalia say more than 1 million people have been displaced in the past 4 months in the country. The UNHCR and the Norwegian Refugee Agency say conflict and flooding have forced many in the Horn of Africa nations to leave their homes. And as Mohammed Kahir reports from the Mogadishu, the Somali government is struggling to meet the ever-rising demands of the displaced communities.
Like many other people in this camp for the internally displaced in Beledweyne, Amina Abdullah was displaced 3 times in just the past 2 years. First by tribal skirmishes, then by severe drought, and finally by flash floods that followed recent heavy rains. She faces many challenges as she tries to rebuild her life at this IDP camp.
We have no proper shelter here, no clean water, no health centers, and even hospitals nearby for pregnant mothers to deliver in, just makeshift dispensaries. So there are several challenges, but we pray to the Almighty.
This medical team from Beledweyne's main hospital comes here every day to provide much-needed healthcare services to the displaced families, but they are not enough, given the many challenges they face, including latest one, an outbreak of diarrhea in the IDP camp.
We provide assistance in dealing with diseases like diarrhea, infections, and skin diseases. Most of the residents here are suffering from skin disease complications, and we provide them with free drugs with volunteer medical officers on standby.
Local authorities already face multiple crises, which have displaced thousands from big towns like Beledweyne. However, they are trying their level best to assist people like Amina get basic services, such as clean water supplies and proper shelter.
It's a difficult situation. People displaced by conflict in the Hiran region to the city were again displaced by flooding. But we are doing all we can in our capacity as the local council.
According to UNHCR, more than 1 million Somalis have been displaced in the country during the past 4 months alone. Those forced to flee are arriving in big overcrowded cities like Mogadishu, which are already hosting millions displaced by drought and conflict. Mohammed Kahir, CGTN Mogadishu, Somalia.